Kyle Bosch here with Lisa Bedeau. We're just getting started with nonstop news and weather all the way up to the top of the hour to help you plan your day. And you've got a chance throughout this entire month to get a good feeling, knowing that you have helped others have a happy holiday by giving the gift of food.
The Great Plains Food Bank is working to end hunger through North Dakota and western Minnesota. The Valley Today's Christy Larson joins us live from their facility with much more this morning. Good morning, Christy.
Good morning, guys. Yeah, and it's not even just for these holidays. It's through the rest of the year, too, especially during those summer times when there's a lot of hungry kids out there. And, Marcia, we've been talking about it. A lot of times we don't even think about who the hungry people are that are out there, but there's a lot of them out there.
There are. Unfortunately, hunger does exist in our community, but we believe the solution does, too. And when we all come together, we can make incredible things happen. You know, for a family who's struggling to put food on the table or a senior needing to make a choice between medicine and groceries, when people give of their time and their talent and their treasure, it really is a blessing.
And we've said it before, but the dollar that you guys get donated to you can be stretched even farther than sometimes even the food donated to you.
That's right. Because of so much of the product being donated and so many volunteers, we can move food for 4 meals for every charitable dollar we receive.
And this is a good time for people to be reminded that it's time to get the volunteers signed up, and it's time to do it even maybe next fall or winter or whatever it may be.
That's right. We're open around the clock for our volunteers of all ages, so come on out. We'd love to have you.
Yeah, and we have a link up on valleynewslive.com under that hot button if you want to find out more ways that you can give. And Kyle and Lisa, again, it's so simple. You can donate your dollar if you don't have time to donate, or you can sign up with some of your coworkers or friends to donate some of your time too.
And it's the perfect time of the year to do it.
Yeah.
I know we're talking do it all year long, but maybe get started now and plan on doing it once a month or once every couple months. Christy Larson reporting live for us this morning. Thank you, Christy.
6:51 now. That means it's time to get a look at weather and traffic on the ones. And we start with meteorologist Lisa Green on another foggy morning.
Good morning. Yes, especially out toward the west where we have that dense fog advisory in effect until 11 o'clock this morning. It includes the James River Valley and Devil's Lake. And we'll be seeing low visibility there for some time. We're down to a half-mile visibility in Langdon. That's the worst reporting spot, but there may be some places that are just as low there as well. A lot of spots at that 1 mile mark or a little bit less than that. So keep that in mind. With temperatures below the freezing mark, too, we could have some freezing fog making those roadways a little bit slippery. Here's a look at those temperatures. It's 25 in Devil's Lake and in Jamestown at 27 degrees. Elsewhere, we're into the low 30s, 32 degrees right now in Fargo and 31 in Grand Forks. So a nice mild start to our day. It's a little breezy, though, in the south and east. Fargo, Moorhead, Tower Camp shaking just a little bit. Visibility is okay. We've got 32 again. And that wind out of the north at 21 gusting to 30 miles per hour this morning. Here's a look at our hourly planner. Not much change happening today. We'll be in those low to mid 30s for highs, mostly cloudy skies. But notice the wind, Southern Valley especially, and in the east, we'll be seeing those winds a little bit stronger out of the north, steady in the 20s and gusting to around 30 miles per hour today. That'll be the worst of our day today once we get that fog out of here, of course. Then tomorrow, most of the day should be quiet. Then we have our snow storm that rolls in late tomorrow night and continues through Wednesday and into early Thursday. Snowfall potential with this, widespread areas of 3 to 6 inches of snow, and there may and will likely be some pockets of 6 inches or more. So this basically covers just about everybody here in the valley. A winter storm watch takes effect tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. So a big storm system rolling in. Want to make sure you're prepared for that, especially because this is our first one of the season. 30s for today and tomorrow. Again, the snow rolls in late Tuesday. Better bet for that snow Wednesday. Unfortunately, it looks like we might have some wind with that too, so that's going to cause some issues for visibility Wednesday and into early Thursday. We start to quiet down and cool down behind this. Friday, a high of only 13 degrees for those tailgaters for the Bison game. We start to recover, though, and things look quiet for the weekend ahead. Let's check in with Al for an update on traffic.
That wind least is really something out here. If you're headed north or west, that's when you feel it the most, and will blow your car around. No two ways about that, so make sure you're mindful of that and be extra careful. A couple of stalled cars out here on Interstate 94 and Interstate 29. We have one that's on eastbound I-94 right by the ramp off Betts Boulevard or 9th Street. And on I-29, we have 2 stalled cars, one northbound just north of 12th Avenue North, the other one southbound right by the ramp onto 13th Avenue South or 38th Street. Very, very busy out here this morning. Westbound traffic on I-94 heaviest. Northbound traffic on I-29 the heaviest there. Drive carefully today and always. Willamette Valley Today traffic.
It's now 6 minutes before 7. If you're heading to downtown Fargo this week, there are a few road closures to look out for. Starting this morning at 8:30, the southbound lane of North Broadway will be closed between 7th and 8th Avenues North. Crews will work on the skywalk in front of Sanford. The roadway should be back open by around 4:30 p.m. Crews will then be out Tuesday, closing the northbound lane to finish the work.
You could also expect some closures on 3rd Avenue. That's going to be shut down between 10th and 11th Street North. It'll last for about a week. A contractor is going to be unloading materials for a nearby construction project there. We've been following a developing story out of the Twin Cities for you this morning. Investigators trying to figure out the exact cause of a fire that killed a 5-year-old girl. Jaden Andrews died yesterday after an early morning fire at his family's home in Ham Lake.
Police say she was home with her father when the fire started just after midnight. He was able to retrieve her from her bedroom, where investigators believe the fire started, but she later died of her injuries at a Coon Rapids hospital. Her father, Scott, is hospitalized with minor injuries. Police in a Twin Cities suburb are looking at surveillance video, trying to identify the man whose gun went off at the checkout at a Target store. Fridley police say a man getting ready to leave the store was carrying a gun in his waistband.
Yeah, they say the gun started to fall to the floor and he tried to grab it, which caused it to go off. The bullet hit the floor, then ricocheted to the ceiling. No one was hurt in the incident, but investigators still trying to track that man down. They say that the man was last seen headed out into the parking lot. A local Episcopal church that we first told you about a few weeks ago has decided it will recognize and allow same-sex marriages. Church leaders at St. Stephen's Episcopal Church in Fargo voted unanimously to recognize marriages without distinction, and church members met yesterday to talk about that decision. Now, earlier this year, the U.S. Episcopal Church voted overwhelmingly to allow same-sex marriages, but the Episcopalian leader in North Dakota, Bishop Michael Smith, has said that he will not support same-sex marriage.
Now, because of the difference, starting January 1st, Bishop Carol Gallagher will have direct oversight of the St. Stephen's congregation and will visit on an annual basis. Church officials say they will continue to have a personal relationship with Bishop Smith. The season of giving can be hard on those who don't have much.
Yeah, for those who need a little extra help, police and deputies from around the valley stepped up to help people check off their Christmas wish list one item at a time. Each team had $75 that they could spend at Walmart in Fargo. We followed one 5th grader, Bradley, who had the option of spending some of that money on himself. Instead, he chose to put his loved ones first. Now, the Shop with the Cop event has been a tradition in the valley for the past 21 years. Safety experts say there is a common mistake parents can make when loading kids in the car in cold weather. Coming up this morning on the Today Show, Jeff Rawson reports from a crash test facility about putting your child in a car seat when they're wearing a winter jacket.
Find out how doing it right can help save a life. That's on Today, right after the Valley Today.
Ticket sales are underway online if you'd like to see the Bison football team take on Richmond this Friday in the FCS semifinal. Now, the first round is already sold out, but you may have another chance later this week.
Season ticket holders have until 5 p.m. tomorrow to claim their seats. The unclaimed season and student tickets will go on sale to the public Wednesday at 8 a.m. Tickets are available online. We have a link at valleynewslive.com. Just click on the hot button. If you can't get a seat inside the dome, the game will be shown on ESPN2. Kickoff is Friday night at 7. Holy Cross Catholic Church held its Christmas cantata this weekend, and we were happy to be part of it.
Yeah, it's the 3rd year in a row we've been asked to be narrators for the event. We have the easy job because we just get to sit there and basically listen to the amazing music put on by the choir and orchestra and the bell choir. It was performances for A Breath of Heaven this year, and once again, it was absolutely an amazing show. Full houses both Saturday and Sunday, and lots of donations too, so it sounds like they'll be able to do it again next year. Always worth your time during the holiday season.
Let's get our answer now to our question of the morning on Facebook. Today's question, 68% of women say men should never wear these, especially on a date.
The answer, skinny jeans. If you want to take part in our question of the morning, just head to our Valley News Live Facebook page. Well, lots of people are going to be keeping an eye on Facebook and our website throughout the week for the latest on the weather.
That's for sure. This morning, you want to keep an eye out for that fog, first of all, but that big storm system going to impact all of us here in the Valley. So you want to stay up to date right here with us. Your Valley News Live weather app's a great tool, and we'll be keeping you posted right here.
Thanks for waking up with the Valley today. More local news and weather for you right here in just 25 minutes.
Have a great Monday, everybody. We will see you tomorrow morning.